What's up, everybody? Welcome to Podcast Now Plus. I'm Alex, and in this video, I want to talk about a few different things regarding Starfield. Number one, the review embargo, and pretty much everything I would say comes from that. So the review codes are out there to the people that are the bigger creators or the bigger sites. Now, there are some people that were left out. SkillUp obviously tweeted that he didn't get it, so some people seems like they've been left out. There's going to be a second wave of this like we talked about a few days ago. This was the first wave, and then around the time the deluxe edition goes live, where you could obviously play it if you bought that edition, it seems like that's wave 2, where other creators, other outlets, whatever, are also going to get codes, and it'll go from there. But the review scores are going to go live on August 31st at 9 a.m. Pacific time. Did not take long for people to say, I'm playing the game, and here's when things are about to come out. So that's obviously going to be a gigantic day. Now, a few things because of that. Number one, we talked about spoilers actually in the last Starfield video I did here. It's important to remember that spoilers are now going to kind of be everywhere. I think even at the time I'm recording this, which is like Thursday night, there's already people reporting spoilers. People are already talking about it. There's also one other thing that's happened is the achievements have leaked. Now, some games, the achievements kind of give away a lot. Some games, an achievement list can leak and it's not too big of a deal. This game seems to kind of be in the middle. I think some things are kind of spoiler-like and some things aren't. But I've actually done a really reasonable job, I would say, of separating myself. I haven't seen any of the spoilers. I did talk about it one time that years ago there was actually a Reddit post, and you can go look it up if you want to seek out spoilers. There was an entire like Reddit thread from an ex-employee that leaked the entire story of Starfield, and they got a lot of other things right in that post. I do believe that was the story. So if you want to know the story, a person actually put it on the internet a few years ago, and people kind of just overlooked it, which is fine, right? But those are important things I would say to just keep in your head. Spoilers are out, achievement lists are out, so if you don't want to know anything, now it's not, I mean, for my channel it's fine, right? You don't have to leave my channel, but for the entirety of the internet, you know, Twitter muting keywords and all that jazz, you might want to start doing that because things are about to get pretty real. And then final thing I do want to say in terms of the review score, some things I always say, some things that are a little unique here. Number one, as I always say, I don't look at scores. I look at, if anything, I'm going to look at what people are actually saying, right? The words. Now, to me, I've already made the decision. I decide based off the gameplay that we've already seen and all that stuff. I would implore you to make the decision based off yourself, not on if IGN gives it an 8.9 or a 9.0. And you can tell me what the difference of those two scores even is. I obviously have said before, I really hate review scores and I don't go by them. So that's one thing to say. But the other thing really is to make your own opinion. That day might be the most insufferable day you've ever seen. While it'll be exciting because it's one day before the game really goes live, right? Anybody, you'd have to pay for it, right? But you can. The average Joe can play Starfield the day after these reviews go live. You're going to probably find out new information. You're going to see new gameplay that you've probably never seen before. It's going to be really special. It's going to be a really cool day on that Thursday. On the other side of things, the console warriors are going to be the strongest, you know, and this happens for everything. The day Spider-Man 2, it's going to be the exact same thing, just the opposite side. I'm not playing favorites. I'm not playing sides. I think it's all stupid, but I did just kind of want to throw it out there that this is the next game. This is a big, obviously, Xbox game, so you're going to see quite the amount of, and maybe, you know, people did talk, maybe sites have it out for Xbox. Maybe some sites kind of lean against them, and will you see that reflected in review scores? I personally don't think so. I'd like to think sites are kind of above that. I also don't think there's that much of a slant against Xbox in like the game journalism movement. I really don't think so, but maybe some are. Maybe some give it a 7 when it should be an 8 or, you know, whatever. So those are just some things to, I guess, keep in mind as well. So let me know what you think. I guess I can make the announcement. You know, everybody said they got Starfield and they're playing it. I didn't get Starfield and I'm not playing it. Again, hopefully, fingers crossed, maybe on September 1st for that second wave I can get it. If not, I'll be playing with everybody day 1 on September 6th, maybe the deluxe edition, but I really don't think so. But let me know what you think in the comments. Make sure, as always, you're subscribed, bell icon turned on. I hope to see you all on the next one.